View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Triangle button. Delete save. Select save slot. Saved game 1. Vertical list 1 of 6. Game completion 10%. Friendly neighborhood level 6. L1 button. View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Triangle button. Delete save. Select save slot. Saved game 1. Vertical list 1 of 6. Game completion 10%. Friendly neighborhood level 6. L1 button. View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Triangle button. Delete save. Select save slot. Saved game 1. Vertical list 1 of 6. Game completion 10%. Friendly neighborhood level 6. L1 button. View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Triangle button. Delete save. Select save slot. Saved game 1. Vertical list 1 of 6. Game completion 10%. Friendly neighborhood level 6. L1 button. View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Triangle button. Delete save.
Here we go.
Select save slot. Saved game 1. Vertical list 1 of 6. Game completion 10%. Friendly neighborhood level 6. L1 button. View additional suits. R1 button. Upgrade to Digital Deluxe. Cross button. Select. Triangle button. Delete. New game. Saved game 1. Vertical list 1 of 6. Game completion 10%. Continue game. Continue. Vertical list 1 of 4. Confirm settings and continue. Load game. Previously on. Vertical. View credits. Continue. Vertical list 1 of 4. Confirm settings and continue. Cross button. Select.
There we go.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
Why did not do that?
Triangle button. Examine Talon drone. Triangle button. Examine Talon drone.
Let's see.
A panel opens.
Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep.
The Talon drone emits a 3D hologram map of the city block.
Oh, Is that your home?
One building is highlighted. The Talon drone launch is taking Peter into the sky.
Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride!
Peter activates his suit's spider arms, which pull the Talon drone apart with an electric explosion, then fold back into his suit. Peter falls toward the city below.
Triangle button, web wings.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hope you have renter's insurance.
Go in the air. We gotta go. Oh, we go from here. This video audio tech is great.
Peter lands on a rooftop.
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up.
Why are they fighting each
Every
other?
person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
Peter leaps to a ledge.
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
R3 button, show enemies that are
Their
safe for
blinds are all
takedown.
set up and communications
Oh,
have been
shit.
linked.
Attacking enemies with
We're
danger
ready.
icons will alert nearby enemies. Press cross button to continue.
Oh, this
Four
like a
enemies are
stealth
shooting
thing.
webs at nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction. Press cross button to continue.
Oh, this comes from hard
R3
shit.
button, scan for distractions. Hold L2 button, A. R1 button, fire web shooters.
Heard something.
Square button, perch takedown. Triangle
one.
button, web strike takedown.
That was fast. You find something?
Only one of
Two
them?
things. This armed group calls themselves
Oh, look like a
Hunters.
bunch of them.
And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
So getting
Totally.
past the science lab,
Talk
that
soon.
that took some time. Honestly, it took a bit of time. That was kind of hard. Listen to the ambience. That is the beacon.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ceiling. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ceiling.
Connection's good. Generators are green. This base is set.
So I need
Square
to-
button, ceiling takedown.
Nap time.
Just,
Press circle button to drop down. Get behind an enemy for a takedown.
how did he do this shit?
Square button, melee takedown.
Okay.
That's a lot of gear.
L2 button,
like they're
plus,
prepping for
R2 button,
war.
zip to wall. Square button, wall takedown.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. It's like the stealth.
Triangle button, web strike takedown.
The spider has been seen in your area. Prepare.
He think he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, what's up? What's
Kraven.
going on?
That's their leader?
What's that? It's Spider-Man!
Oh shit! Okay.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, web strike takedown. Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
He's scared to climb.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I gotta go back see what
L2 button,
actually,
plus, R2 button,
Okay.
zip to ground. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Come on, Spider! Hit me! What's this stuff?
Ooh, nasty. We
That's
done?
everyone. Now, what were they up to?
Remember L1 square for special, and circle triangle for finisher.
Okay, got you. Getting past the science lab, that did take some time. It was doable, but it took 30, 40 minutes.
Hello?
Triangle button, inspect terminal.
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting?
I'm loving this game.
And why?
The whole story is great.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to vent. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to vent.
Let's see. I can't move. So you gotta move across here. Oh, I cannot move here. Let me see.
Yes, it's loaded.
Okay, okay.
Make sure the beasts have the right
You have to just
scent.
walk here.
Wants them hungry.
Oh, you gotta walk to the event.
Square button, vent takedown.
You hungry too?
Triangle button, drop down.
A crossbow.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Peter holds it and fires off a grapple hook, which lands at the edge of a nearby wall. Peter glances at its taut trailing rope.
Oh, sturdy and flexible.
Diagrammatic windows label the crossbow's features.
I wonder.
A loading bar labeled Webline fills in.
Nice.
He puts down the crossbow. Peter swings to a ledge. Mangled rebar and plant life cover dilapidated walls.
Time to take my shiny
Hold,
new toy
L2
for a
button, aim,
test drive.
then press. Triangle
Grounding
button,
bases
fire web
are
line.
online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, Ammunition. Rations.
Hold L2 button. Aim. Then press triangle button.
Still
Fire web
missing
line.
some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
Let me see. L2. Wait a minute. I'm pressing L2.
Hold L2 button. Aim. Then press triangle button. Fire web line.
Okay.
Left stick. Approach hunter on web line. Square button. Web line takedown.
You gotta be at the right length to do some things too. The right.
Triangle button. Web strike
Equipped than
takedown.
most armies. This
Right
Griffin
distance,
guy
I mean.
must be rich, or well connected, or both.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Use the webline gadget to create your own takedown opportunities. Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plans.
I've seen him walk a
Oh, okay, you gotta go up to these and do the same thing to them.
doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
That's what
No
folks
man
do.
can
Triangle button. Web strike. Use the webline gadget to create your own takedown opportunities.
This gives you. He
Triangle
knows
button.
nothing
Web strike
but
takedown.
heart. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead
Can I
Triangle
face
button.
somebody?
Web strike
you're
takedown.
strong too.
Perhaps.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
I have the spider in my sights.
Oh shit. Okay.
You never told me who you bet on outside.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Okay.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
That lays no good if you don't use it.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Note to self: stay away from poison clouds.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Down directional button. Heal.
Looks like the. All right, where to next?
Yeah, and this is kind of a long part. This mission's kind of long.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
A research lab?
Oh god.
Triangle button. Trigger crossbow.
Shit, huh? Can I go back? Oh.
Triangle button. Examine.
Wait a minute, what?
Triangle button. Trigger crossbow.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? And not Not a single scratch?
Now we gotta actually
Triangle
examine
button. Examine. Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Examine.
Come on.
Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Inspect armor.
I feel like when he presses, not doing anything.
Triangle button. Inspect armor.
I think you have to do these in a certain sequence. Yeah, this is gonna take.
Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Examine. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
Trying to.
Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Examine. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. L2. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. L2 button. R2 button. Investigate. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
Aunt May was so proud of her work.
Yeah,
at Feast.
I had to actually
Lee broke bad in a big way.
get it so it's.
I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched
Right
was
stick.
corrupted.
Look. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. L2 button. R2 button. Investigate. Right stick.
An inner
Look.
demon
Circle
mask.
button. Back.
Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
So it's like a camera.
Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
Okay, yeah, that's here.
Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Inspect armor.
Yep. Okay, this level gonna take. It's gonna be a challenge.
Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Examine. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
Oh, I did this already.
Up right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. Alt right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. Alt right stick. Look. Circle button. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. L2 button. R2 button. Investigate. Right stick. Look.
Hallucinogens.
Circle button. Back.
Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh.
Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
Anywhere here?
Right stick. Look. Circle button. Right stick. Look. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
Nah.
Right stick. Look. Circle.
So we never got any expected armor, I think, now.
Triangle button. Inspect armor. Triangle button. Examine. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back.
I feel like I did this already.
Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Examine. Triangle button. Inspect armor.
I'm right here by the armor.
Triangle button. Inspect armor. Triangle button. Inspect armor.
Trying to see. I don't wanna. I'm trying to see where I need to go next. Here's something. Okay, where's this? Maybe. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Triangle button. Inspect armor.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Peter pulls the panel holding the armor aside, revealing a destroyed wall.
Would you look at that?
Peter clings to a rusted pipe that ascends between narrow walls.
Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I gotta walk straight here.
He think he's Spider-Man. He's
Yeah.
scared to climb. Remember L1 square for special and circle triangle for finisher.
Okay. What the? Why can't I move here? What the? Hold on. What is he up under? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I have to try to distract him. Oh, okay, I think. Maybe trying to get out of here. Oh, it's one of these. Let me actually restart. Okay.
Talon drones patrol the premises. Approach from high up to avoid being spotted.
Okay, I had to do the L2 and R2.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Found him! He's up there!
Tracking you.
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
Target acquired.
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
Yeah, so this game they don't give you certain prompts, so you really have to figure out what do you have to do
Down
next.
directional button.
That's how
Press L1 button right before being hit to parry.
that's how God of War was too, but this is
L1
still
button. R1 button.
easier.
Hold. Pull. Left stick. Target select. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Get caught!
Down directional button, heal. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs.
Finding new position!
And the combat in this game is not really difficult.
Square
Fairly
button,
easy.
circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs.
Target locked!
Down directional button, heal.
Oh, that must be poison. But
Volley on the way!
Adjust your aim!
come on.
Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under
This must be
legs.
one of the boss fights.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Down directional button, heal. Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. Down directional button, heal.
Oh, Jesus.
Volley on the way!
Oh, Jesus. These bombs? Oh, they are bombs. What the?
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Left stick, target select. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Firing!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Okay. Cliff is back up.
Aim! Fire!
Left stick, target select.
Ray in my sights!
Oh, Jesus. Wait, what am I not doing right here?
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
I have a shot!
Firing barrage!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
Can I?
Taking the shot!
Okay. Okay.
Eyes on target!
I thought I had it.
Down directional button. Heal.
Let me hit the duck here.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Okay. At the duck, looks like.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. Yeah. That looks promising.
Triangle button. Find information.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
Peter stands at a monitor flowing with data about Black Cat.
Wait.
A beast-like shadow slides over debris to Peter's left.
I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
The machine steps out of the shadows and slinks behind Peter on
It
four
sounds
legs.
like a robot.
His spider sense activates and he leaps as the hunter beast lunges. Peter slings upward and hangs upside down.
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
The hunter beast tackles Peter, and the two crash through the floor, landing on a lower floor.
Nice doggy.
Oh,
kitty,
this is the boss?
Robot.
It jumps onto Peter. Peter kicks the hunter beast backward.
Ruh-roh.
Two more join it and stand ready to pounce.
Damn.
Peter readies his posture.
Those teeth are no joke.
Press L1 button right before being hit to parry.
Oh, Jesus.
Left stick. Target select. Down directional button. Heal.
Heal. Roll over. Play dead.
Oh, good, good, good shot. Good.
The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities. Down directional button. Heal.
Finally. I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Oh, God.
Avoid his web!
Down directional button. Heal. The beast pulse attack will disable your abilities.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
Eyes on target!
Down directional button. Heal. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
I won't
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
What?
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs.
Ready to surrender?
Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Down directional button. Heal. Square
Listen,
button.
this
Circle
would
button.
go a lot
Dodge under
easier
legs.
for everyone if someone just filled me in.
what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Down directional button. Heal.
Robot.
Down directional button. Heal.
Peter drops to the ground among destroyed and sparking hunter beasts.
What were you protecting?
He webs himself upward. Peter swings to a raised platform and approaches a computer monitor, which displays surveillance footage and files.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Peter opens the computer file on Scorpion. Craven walks through a sandy courtyard. Its crumbling stone walls are bedecked with sharpened wood pikes, and the area is lit by a few torches. He approaches an empty metal cage large enough to fit a person. He inspects the lock, which has been melted through. He touches a green stain on the metal. Behind him, something moves under the sand. Craven glances around the empty courtyard. He examines green stains on the ground leading away from the cage. Craven stands over a fallen hunter who is mostly buried in the sand. He grips the hunter's necklace and lifts the body to inspect it, then peers behind himself suspiciously. Scorpion springs from the ground in a burst of sand. Craven turns and grips Scorpion's neck as his stinger pierces Craven's chest.
Have a nice trip.
Craven looks nonchalant as veins bulge in his shoulder. He grasps the stinger and pulls it free from his chest. Craven slices the stinger from Scorpion's tail. Scorpion falls. Craven tosses his dagger and slowly steps toward Scorpion.
Is this the best you can do?
Craven pulls Scorpion to his feet. He seizes Scorpion's neck and hoists him up, with his feet suspended inches above the ground.
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He jams the detached stinger into Scorpion's gut. Engorged veins spread along Scorpion's pale neck and chin, and he slumps over with dead weight. Craven drops Scorpion limply to the sand. He turns and strides away, his animal tooth necklace swaying with each step. He leans over to grab the dagger, wipes it clean on his furs, and leaves the courtyard. Peter types at a computer.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey.
He lifts his head with alertness.
Felicia.
A cat hops off a window ledge. Behind the window is a bedroom with a workspace filled with various Spider-Man masks. Miles' Spider-Man suit is on a hanger. Miles lies on his bed staring at a college application on his laptop. The personal statement reads, "Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is protecting the people I love." He minimizes the essay to scroll through the articles. He stops on one that reads, "Mr. Negative on the loose."
Where are you?
His mom opens his door.
¿Estás listo?
He shuts his laptop.
Yeah, nice mama though.
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Rio shrugs. Miles grabs his phone and hides its screen from her view. A message from Peter reads, "Suit up."
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Miles vaults out of his bedroom window and webs himself to a fire escape above. Rio turns to Miles's laptop, which lays slightly open on his bed. She approaches the laptop, turns it to face herself, and opens it to see the Mr. Negative headline. Rio's shoulders drop, and she glances out of the bedroom window to see Miles, donned head to toe in his Spider-Man suit, running along the side of a building. Miles leaps over the building's top ledge.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Bad guys on the block. Complete. Rewards 2,000 XP.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters, as
You
they
can
call
afford to try a
themselves,
new suit or suit
and
style.
learn their boss's
Press
name.
touchpad button to keep it fresh.
And
Map 1 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Harlem. District progress 0%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts. Photo ops 0 of 1. Hunter blinds 0 of 3. 6. Locked. Overall progress 11%. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle button. Close.
11% complete now.
Photo op. Harlem. District photo op. Collectible 150 XP. Rewards 2. City tokens. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Cross button. Waypoint. Square button. Legend. Circle. Harlem. District progress. No current district. No current district. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button.
he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Map 1 of 9. L1R1 tab list. Harlem. Photo. Harlem. Photo op. Collectible 150 XP. Rewards 2. City tokens. L3 button. Focus on play. Upper East Side. District progress 0%. Next reward 2. Rare tech parts. Photo ops 0 of 1. 4. Locked. Overall progress 11%. L3 button. Focus on player. L2 button. R2 button.
Wait, what?
Map 1 of 9. L1 suits 2 of 9. L1R1 classic suit. Grid. Row 1. TRACK suit. Grid. Row. Upgraded suit. Grid. Family business suit. Classic suit. Grid. Locked. Grid. Locked. Brooklyn. Locked. Grid. Brooklyn 2099 suit. Grid. Row 2. Item 1 of 4. Unaffordable. Cost 30. Tech parts 1. Hero tokens. You have 0. Tech parts. Locked. Grid. Locked. 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 Brooklyn 20. Locked. Grid. Locked. 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 Grid. Classic suit. Grid. Row 1. Item 3 of 4. Unaffordable. Cost 20. Family business suit. Grid. Row 1. Item 2 of 4. Equipped. Suit styles. Affordable. Cost 10. Tech parts 1. City tokens. You have 0. Tech parts 5. City tokens. Equipped. Right stick. Rotate. L2 button. R2 button. Swap hero. Triangle button. Where to find. Circle button. Class. TRACK suit. Grid. Row 1. Item 4 of 4. Unaffordable. Cost. Upgraded suit. Grid. Row 1. Item 1 of 4. Owned. Suit styles. Family business suit. Classic. Locked. Locked.
Okay,
Grid.
this shit don't matter.
Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
I tried. No, I'm okay.
This is some of the.
Can't start blocking
Have a good
traffic.
day, you know what?
Just
I
want
should
to
check
talk.
out the museum
Yeah, can we get a
here
little
for
help
some
over here?
inspiration.
We got a crowd. No, I'm sorry. I can't talk about what's going on. Just go about your day. Thank you.
Well,
This is takes place in New York.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my
They rude as
favorite
fuck.
bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
is a throughway. Let people by, please.
Little
Thank
podcast
you.
is pretty cool. Can we do any requests right now?
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Crime reported.
Sounds like you're as good at
Counter-Strike.
work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my
Cross
job.
button. Jump.
But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And Lee and the Wind?
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't. Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
How do you swim through the water?
Leaving
Oh, okay.
area. You are leaving the playable area. Cross button. Return to game. Crime reported. Hunter patrol.
Let me see.
Leaving area. You are leaving. Leaving area. You are leaving the playable area. Cross
What?
button. Return to game. Cross button. Jump.
Oh, okay. I think. Jump. Ooh. Okay, look, is not.
Cross button. Jump.
Goodness.
Cross button. Jump.
So that's.
Cross button. Jump.
about that actually. What's this? Maybe.
Leaving area. You are leaving. Leaving area. You are leaving.
This came that difficult to jump. Nice.
L2 button. Hold, aim, R1 button. No subject in view. L2 button. Hold, aim, R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera. L2 button. Hold, aim, R1 button. Take. FNSM requests. Vertical list. Make your own choices. 1 of 5. Main mission. 3,718 meters. Applies to miles. Rewards. 2,000 XP. Find Felicia and warn her about Craven. Hold. Square button. Switch to Peter. Cross button.
Okay.
Select. Circle button. Close. L2 button. Hold, aim. L2 button. Hold, aim. L2 button. Hold, aim. R1 button. Take photo. Touchpad swipe down. Close camera.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Cross button. Jump. Crime reported. Hunter chase.
So how?
Triangle button. Create web line. L2 button. Hold A.
That's all it took?
Triangle button. Vehicle takedown. Triangle button. Vehicle takedown.
Free me!
Hunter Ace. Crime stopped. Reward 60.
Nothing like a
Tech part,
high-speed chase to get the blood
240
flowing.
XP.
Now I'm all hyped
Harlem.
up.
Progress 2%.
Sorry about that.
Wait, why isn't that check where to go to?
Can't open FNSM app right now. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L2 button, hold, A.
Oh, it's out of the main mission.
L2 button, hold, A. L2 button, hold, A. L2 button, hold, A. L2 button, hold, A. Crime reported, Hunter spying.
What do we got?
Okay, so that took
Like
some
it was
time.
ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded.
Hold, L2 button, scan the environment, L2 button, scan. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. 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 Scratch.
Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
found some scratch marks with traces of metal.
Shot
I
my
wanted to
first
see if it
car, and
matches
that's
her
pretty cool
claws.
though.
Triangle button. Analyze sample.
Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found.
Essential. Connects to 3. Essential. Corruptions
Oh,
left.
God.
8. Destroy the corrupted atoms. Avoid destroying essential atoms. Right
Can you
stick.
skip
Rotate.
this puzzle?
Left stick. Move cursor. Up down directional buttons choice. Left right directional buttons choice. Snap cursor. Cross button. Destroy atom. Resume. Skip. Control. Skip puzzle.
Yeah.
Skip puzzle. You will not be able to do this. Corruptions left. 0.
Titanium.
Titanium.
What else?
Cross button. Continue.
These puzzles are actually pretty
Essential.
simple.
Connects to 2. Essential. 1. Corrupted. Corruptions left. 3. Deleting neutral atoms can be the safest way to delete nearby corrupted atoms. Right stick. Rotate. Left stick. Move cursor. Resume. Skip controller. Skip puzzle. You. Corruptions left. 0.
Cobalt.
And this is an accessibility
Cobalt.
feature.
Cross
Skipping
button.
puzzles.
Continue.
Who says science isn't fun?
Neutral. Connects to 2. Neutral. Resume. Skip control. Skip puzzle. You will not be able to. Corruptions left. 0.
Tungsten. A match.
Tungsten. Cross button. Continue. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment.
Did
L2
it.
button. Scan.
It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip
She
to
must
wall.
have been hustling.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Must be behind
L2
there.
button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
Must be missing something.
Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Okay, you gotta
L2
line this
button.
up.
Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Yep.
Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment.
She was grabbing
Stash.
something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box.
Hold.
But it's
L2 button.
empty.
Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Resume. Vertical list. 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close.
Hey, Big Cat.
Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
Wonder if there's anything on the wall.
Stash box. L2 stash box. Emptied out. L2 button. Plus. R2. L2 button. L2 button. Plus. L2 button. Plus. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Stash box. Emptied out. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Stash box.
Those arrows on the wall.
Stash box. Emptied out. Stash box. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall.
Those arrows on the
L2
wall.
button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
Those arrows on the
Hold
wall.
L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Plus. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall.
Those arrows on the wall.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall, hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
So I'm not sure what to do here. I'm going to figure this out right now. Can you...
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Stash box, emptied out. Stash box, emptied out. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
Hold, L2 button, scan the environment.
I did this already.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, scan. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment.
Those arrows on the wall.
Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, scan.
Those arrows on the wall.
Okay, where did it go to get the arrows?
Stash box, emptied out. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, scan. Stash box, hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, hold, L2 button, scan the environment.
Had it.
L2 button, scan. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. L2 button, stash box, emptied out. Hold, L2 button, scan the environment. Stash box, L2 button, scan.
Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene.
Oh, good. That took a little bit.
But she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion.
Yeah, see, like this takes time. See, you gotta line certain things up. That takes a bit of time. They just don't tell you. You gotta actually. But I like games like this, though. I mean, it may be every cup of tea, but I like games like this, though.
Hold L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan.
Not again.
Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
We're doing a lot of this
L2
shit.
button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Oh, I know this shit now. Okay, got it.
Line was damaged by the explosion.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus. Power. L2 button. Plus. Power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 button. Plus. R2 power line. Severed. L2 button. Plus. Power line. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to
You
ground.
got to be so precise
Generator
with this damn
replaced in the
thing.
last year.
Okay, I got it.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to generator replaced in the last year. L2 button. Plus. R2 generator replaced in the L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Generator replaced in the last year. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
There's like a camera.
L2 button. Plus. Power line. Severed in the explosion. L2 button. Plus. R2 button.
What about
Zip
those
to ground.
wires?
Power line. Severed in the explosion.
We did it already. Where's the generator?
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment.
You can't do that yet.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 power line. Severed in the L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Still something I'm missing.
That generator you're missing.
Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Scan. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Scan. Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment.
Oh, you have to
L2
that
button.
part.
Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus.
There we
R2
go.
button.
We got this
Zip
shit.
to wall.
Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. Need to power up this generator if I'm gonna find her.
Oh, Jesus.
Black Cat needs help. Can only find her by powering up the generator.
do you power the generator?
Walk in my apartment door? That's true.
Can you? Oops. I hear.
Resume.
What?
Abandon. Foot. Open. Setting. Quit. Restart. Manual save. Vertical. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
I thought you had to.
Can't open FNSM app right now.
Did that work? Nope.
Gotta run. My brakes ended.
Yeah. I would come back to this part because I don't know what really to do here. Okay, that's for the in the air. Yeah, I gotta come back to that. Gonna shoot the air. I'll be back.
Start broadcast. Button. Broadcast selected. 0 watching. Item. Press cross to select. Pause broadcast. 1 hour 40 minutes. Pause. Stop broadcast. Broadcast selected. Stop broadcast. Are you